There's a phrase that sounds like another internet myth. 1 spoon, and blood sugar drops. Most people hear that and immediately think, another miracle, another trend, another exaggeration. But today, we're not talking about magic. We're talking about a simple mechanism that can actually influence blood sugar levels. And that's why it has caught the attention of doctors. This is not about pills, not about injections, and not about a new expensive supplement. It's about a very ordinary product that many people already have at home. But before we name it, there's something important you need to understand. High blood sugar is not the same as diabetes. Millions of people live with unstable blood sugar without realizing it. They feel tired, sleepy after meals. They get sudden cravings for sweets. They experience energy crashes in the afternoon, and their lab results often say, still normal, but barely. This is how prediabetes often begins, quietly, without pain, without clear warning signs. So the real question is, why does blood sugar rise even when someone tries to avoid sweets? The answer is not sugar itself. Sugar is not the enemy. Your body needs it for energy. The problem starts when sugar can't get into the cells. Insulin works like a key. Cells are like doors. When those doors don't open properly, sugar stays in the bloodstream. Blood sugar goes up while the cells remain hungry. This condition is called insulin resistance, and it's one of the main reasons for blood sugar spikes. Many people hope medication will fix everything. And yes, medications can lower numbers. But here's the important part. They often manage the numbers, not the underlying sensitivity of the cells. It's like mopping the floor while the faucet is still running. That's why more healthcare professionals emphasize daily habits and nutrition as the foundation, with medication as support when needed. And this brings us to that 1 spoon. We're talking about apple cider vinegar, not because it's a miracle, but because it affects several key processes. First, it can slow down how quickly carbohydrates are absorbed. That means glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually, instead of causing sharp spikes. Second, it may help improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for sugar to move into the cells. Third, it can reduce post-meal blood sugar surges, which are especially stressful for the body. This isn't folklore. These effects have been observed in research. But how you use it matters. The simplest approach looks like this. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, diluted in a glass of water. Taken about 10 to 15 minutes before a meal. Once a day. Not straight. Not on an empty stomach. And not all day long. This is where many people make mistakes. Mistake number 1. Drinking it undiluted. That can irritate the stomach. Mistake number 2. Using it too often. More is not better. Mistake number 3. Expecting instant results. This is not a quick fix. It's gentle support. People who tend to notice benefits are those dealing with pre-diabetes, insulin resistance, blood sugar spikes after meals, strong sugar cravings, or fatigue after eating. But there are important precautions. If you have gastritis, acid reflux, stomach ulcers, or a sensitive digestive system, this may not be suitable for you. And that's okay. Any dietary change, especially if you have a medical condition, should be discussed with your healthcare provider. It's important to be clear. Apple cider vinegar is not a treatment. It does not cure diabetes. It does not replace medical care. But for some people, it can help the body handle glucose in a calmer, more stable way. Sometimes, small habits make a bigger difference than we expect. If blood sugar is something you think about, feel free to like this video. If you've experienced blood sugar swings, leave a plus in the comments, and subscribe for more health content without panic, myths, or exaggerated promises.